Anyway.
This is an interesting bit of kit. Another Yuki rod. It's the multipler fish boat, 2.7 metres. This is a Matchmans Dream. It's a 4-piece rod actually. You've got 1, 2, 3. What's that bit? 4 sections. The tip section here is basically a quiver tip. I mean, that's pretty much the sort of quiver tip I would use on my local river when I'm fishing for chub. Very, very thin. But these recommended retail price for these is 75 quid, which is not a bad price for a rod of this quality. You'll notice more and more boat match anglers nowadays using rods like this, especially in the competitions for catching all the mini species. But where rods like this come into their own is, I mean, there's your bite detection and your little bit of fun, if you like, for your brain and whatever. But down here, this section here is very, very stiff, and I can't actually bend that myself. But you can see I've put a lot of pressure on that. Only a slight curve. You're not going to have any problems catching smooth ends on this. You'll catch rays on this. Probably even catch taupe on it as well. That tip section will just fold over, lock up, and then you've got all this power down here. Really, in the bottom 2 sections of the rod, that's where all the power is, your lifting power. But like I say, 75 quid. And you've got all this bit of fun on the end here. Bite sensitivity is like off the scale basically. You're not going to get much better than that, because that is pretty much a freshwater feeder fishing rod from here to there. But yeah, if you're into your match fishing, or you just want something to play with, you want to try and get into catching mini species, have a look at one of these. It's actually rated to cast 20 to 80 grams, this rod, believe it or not. And it comes with 3 different weight tips as well, which for 75 quid, very, very good value for money. And you basically gives you 3 different levels of bite detection depending on what you're doing. Well worth a look at.